Defense attorneys ask a judge to step down in a high-profile murder case. And Paintsville Police talk about their crackdown on drug trafficking, especially near schools. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. We begin tonight with a major development in the case against a former Letcher County sheriff accused of killing a district judge, and it's one that may help explain why a hearing in the case was abruptly canceled earlier this month. Former Sheriff Sean Mickey Steins is charged with murdering Letcher District Judge Kevin Mullins, who was shot and killed inside his chambers. The shooting was caught on video, and Steins' attorneys say they plan to pursue an insanity defense. A pretrial conference was scheduled for December 18th and was canceled without explanation. But this week, Steins' attorneys filed a motion asking Special Judge Christopher Coren to step aside from the case. In that motion, the defense cites Judge Coren's professional relationship with Judge Mullins, including video showing the two attending a judicial commission meeting together just a week before the shooting. The motion says that connection was not disclosed and creates an appearance of bias. The defense also points to Judge Coren's decision to block the use of Steins' psychiatric report at a bond hearing as further evidence of possible impartiality concerns. Judge Coren has not yet ruled on the request to recuse himself. Earlier this month, a Paintsville woman was sentenced to 8 years in prison for drug trafficking near a school. Paintsville police say it's all part of a crackdown on drug trafficking, especially near schools. Sheldon has the story.
The arrest of a convicted drug dealer last year in Paintsville has now prompted public safety officials there to develop an even stronger stance against illicit drugs in the city.
The Paintsville Police Department, we've actually taken a step. Illegal drugs is something that we face every day. There's no stopping it. All we can do is find the tools to combat it. One of the things we're doing is January the 1st, we will be implementing a tip line. It will be a dedicated phone number. We will get this information out via our Facebook and press releases, the number and stuff. People can call and tell us about any illegal activity. It don't have to be drug related. It can be any illegal activity.
Part of this push dates back to the arrest of Paintsville resident Sherry Ferguson following a controlled buy at her home last year, only a couple blocks from both the city's grade school and high school.
We recovered 10 ounces of white crystal substance that the KSP lab confirmed to be crystal meth. We charged Ms. Ferguson with trafficking within 1,000 yards of the school, trafficking methamphetamine and prescription drugs not in proper container. Working in cooperation with Matt Runyon, the Commonwealth Attorney for Johnson, Lawrence, and Martin County, we was able to come to a plea agreement. Ms. Ferguson pled guilty to all charges, and she was sentenced to a total of 8 years in prison.
The home Ferguson was renting has since been entirely wiped from the city.
That house is now being demolished. Paintsville Utilities actually bought the property. They're going to build a garage there. And you, of course, as you know, the high school is the street over on 2nd Street. So it was very important for us to arrest this lady.
Preston couldn't have been more clear Tuesday about the firm's stance against drug-related crime in Paintsville.
We're going to prosecute drug dealers to the fullest extent. A drug user, if you want help, we will work and do everything we can to get you help you need. But if you're coming from Johnson County and Paintsville, from out of state, out of county, we're going to catch you.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
Coming up after the break. Do you have plans for New Year's Eve? We'll tell you about an event in Pikeville with a 1920s theme when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
With the Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford. In boys high school basketball action last night, it was Belfry over Eastridge, 79-58. Elliott County over Betsy Lane, 50-42. Floyd Central over Eastside, 81-48. Highlands over Letcher Central, 76-54. Johnson Central over Schroeder, 86-74. Lawrence County over St. Mary, 81-61. Paintsville Downs West Jessamine, 63-49. Pikeville over Fletcher, Neptune, Florida, 58-51. Shelby Valley over Huntington Expression, 74-65. In girls action, it was Floyd Central over Chattanooga Christian, 53-13. Johnson Central over Bourbon County, 70-23. Lawrence County over Volunteer, Tennessee, 52-50. It was McGoffin County over Pike Central, 63-43. Menifee County over Shelby Valley, 73-26. Pikeville over Cornerstone Charter Academy, 77-20. And Raceland over Phelps, 70-50. With grades for the 2025 fall semester now finalized, University of Kentucky Athletics has surpassed its goal of a 3.0 cumulative grade point average for 27 straight semesters, as Wildcat Scholarship student athletes combine to achieve a GPA of 3.429, including non-scholarship athletes from all sports. The overall UK Athletics GPA was 3.414. The women's tennis team led the department with a fall GPA of 3.88 in both categories, setting the benchmark among all 23 varsity teams. Individually, 419 Wildcats achieved a GPA of 3.0 or higher, including 134 cats who reached 4.0 for the semester. The Marshall University men's basketball team, 8-5, is set for its final game of the 2025 and Sun Belt Conference home opener on Wednesday night against Georgia State. Tip-off for New Year's Eve is scheduled for 4 p.m. in the Cam Henderson Center. For more sports coverage, follow Mountaintop Sports on Facebook or visit mountaintop.news and click on the Sports tab. With Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to take the halls with Appalachian Wireless starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
New Year's Eve is tomorrow night, and it's safe to say that many people will be partying the year away. But if you haven't yet made plans to celebrate, the Appalachian Wireless Arena has you covered with drinks, finger foods, music, and karaoke. Robin tells us more.
Known for their events and main stage acts, the Appalachian Wireless Arena is ringing in 2026 with a 1920s themed dance party.
So New Year's Eve, we're having a party up at the Appalachian Wireless Arena in the ballrooms. We've got 606 DJ Timmy, so we'll have a DJ, and then we'll have Wildfire Band. So Wildfire takes the stage first from 9 to 11, and then 11:30 to 1 a.m., DJ Timmy finishes it off. So it's going to be a fun time at the arena. Definitely something to do. Get you some drinks. We'll have the bar open. We'll have food available too. And I have the menu here as well. So I'm going to be sneaky here and read the menu off to you. We're going to have sliders. We're going to have smoked brisket, potato skins, mac and cheese bites, crispy chicken Caesar wraps, house kettle chips, assorted cookies and brownies. So there'll be plenty to eat, plenty to drink. It'll be a fun time. Wildfire Band, of course, Tommy Kidd. A lot of people know him in this area. Does a great job. 606 DJ Timmy, he's phenomenal as well. So it'll be a fun night. Definitely come out. You can get your tickets at the door, $25 for individuals, and then a table of 8 is $175. Come get you a table. Come have a fun time with us.
Tickets can also be purchased by clicking on the events tab on their website. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.